Watch 12 at 6 starts now.
Welcome to News Watch 12 at 6. I'm Justin Betty. We now know one person was injured when there was an explosion at a house near Deerbrook, north of Antigo in Langlade County yesterday. With the investigation to exactly what caused that issue still going, News Watch 12's Andrew Kiekefer tells us how you can help prevent future explosions and house fires in your home.
What once stood as a lakeside residence now rests as a pile of rubble and ash. A 67-year-old man died after sustaining severe burns from being inside the residence when it exploded. Neighbors tell me that they heard a boom on Thursday and afterwards saw a long lake disappear under a cloud of smoke. While the investigation for the cause of the explosion is still underway, local firefighters share how you can stay safe during this holiday season and avoid such a tragedy.
There potentially is obstructions for your exits in your house because of the decorations or presence.
Adam Johnson, Rhinelander Fire Department Lieutenant, encourages folks to maintain clear exit paths when setting up holiday decor. He advises people to use small LED lights, saying that they are the safest way to light up a home.
There is the technology that with the LED lights or the small light bulbs versus the old ones that do not generate the heat as in years past.
Lieutenant Johnson stresses to keep real Christmas trees well watered. A dry Christmas tree becomes a dangerous tree. In addition, be mindful of your kitchen cooking space.
Being cognizant and paying attention to whether it's paper towel or oven mitts and anything that can start to impede on that workspace. It doesn't necessarily have to be a pot or a pan. It could be you're just putting down a hand towel while you're quick adjusting for something, and that could be the initiation of something greater.
American Red Cross Regional Chief Communications Officer Justin Kern shares the holiday season becomes a busy time for house fire related responses.
Usually between Thanksgiving and in the end of February is definitely the time when we are busiest.
It has everything to do with responding to colder temperatures.
When we start to see the temperatures drop, usually this is the week, right, where like the weather has kind of turned and it feels like winter. It's colder at nights. We're seeing snow. And that does correlate with the time when we see a rise in home fires.
He encourages people to keep heat sources clean and clear and to respond to odd smells.
It is something where you smell gas, something's unusual, call 211.
Reporting from Upham, Andrew Kiekefer, Newswatch 12.
Hi, Jeff. An eventful weekend coming up in the weather department.
Yeah, the big upper level low is pulling away. It'll take the synoptic snow or system snow with it, but we're going to kick in some lake effect snow showers tonight and throughout the day tomorrow before our next snow system gets in here late tomorrow night, and that could give all of us an inch or two of snow tomorrow evening. But this system is pulling away, and then we'll watch off to the west. So here's our Futurecast showing the lake effect snow showers developing tonight. These are going to have something with them, so some energy with it that could easily bring it into Vilas County, Forest County, Oneida County as well, maybe Lincoln County too tonight. So if you're traveling out there this evening, be ready for some snow showers across the area, especially along and north of Highway 8. If you're traveling even north further across the UP border, several spots here could see 3, 4, 5 inches of lake effect snow tomorrow. All right, temperatures though are hanging out in the low to mid 30s across the area now. We'll have lows in the upper 20s tonight and then not recover much at all tomorrow with highs back in the low 30s. Our forecast tonight then is mostly cloudy skies, some lake effect snow showers out there with low temperatures down near 28. Your full forecast coming up. Justin.
All right, thank you, Jeff. Gun deer season is now just 1 week away. The local sports club wants to make sure any hunters out there avoid malfunctions and problems. The Hodag Sports Club sight-in days start tomorrow. They run through next Friday. Experts will be available from 8 till 4 throughout the weekend and all next week to help hunters prepare for the season ahead. Firearms instructor Bruce Gary encourages hunters to also go to the range at least once before hunting.
It's a good way to get not only your gun tuned up for the hunt, but yourself as well. You relearn how to settle down, how to shoot, how to squeeze the trigger, and that'll help you when you get out in the field.
Eye and ear protection is required to use the Hodag Sports Gun Club's range. It costs non-members $10 to use the range during Sight-In Week. Again, that starts tomorrow. Wisconsin's wolf hunt would have been going on right now before it was blocked just a few weeks ago. However, the Wisconsin DNR is offering citizens a chance to help manage the wolf population in the state. The wolf tracking program takes place once there's snow on the ground and runs through about late March. Shannon McNamara is a wolf biologist with the state DNR in Rhinelander. She says the program is a way of estimating the state's wolf population.
I think it's just as important to have an accurate estimate of any potential game or problem species, just so that you have an idea of where the majority of your population is. And
she emphasizes again, this is an estimate of the wolf population, not an exact count. People who want to become a citizen tracker should visit the Wisconsin DNR's website. Local business in Rhinelander is expanding. Legacy Games and Hobby is moving into a space that's been vacant for about 10 years now. Now, the Lincoln Street property will be filled with games and collectibles, which organizers say is all good news for the community.
Anytime a small business could expand in Rhinelander or elsewhere, it's just showing how a community could grow. It's also showing how we could get more local jobs that are going to stay in our community.
Legacy Games and Hobby is now open, and they're hoping to inspire other small businesses to follow suit and open up. A recent college grad in Waukesha County is creating a new business where special needs individuals get some support and also feel challenged. Julia Fellow has details.
I'm really excited to get those doors open and have people come in here and see what amazing things that they can do.
Mackenzie Ettinger is just 23 years old.
We put our beans in here to make that coffee.
And has never owned a business before.
How about make a cup of coffee or an espresso? I have not.
She believes the secret ingredient to her coffee shop called Inclusion Coffee Company will be her employees.
All right, Jack, look at this. A big drive-through window.
Her first hire will be Jack Ryan, whom she babysat for 2 summers.
I just built that strong relationship with him, and I just feel like he will be a great asset here.
I love her. She's very nice to me, and I like her a lot. I do.
Is he kind of like your inspiration? He is, actually.
She plans to hire at least 20 people with special needs to start.
Do you see those opportunities lacking in this community? Not just this community, but I think a lot of places. What you're looking forward to doing working here?
I begin to drive you. There are a lot of people here, like thousands.
And our logo also is a bunch of people like gathered around and huddled around. So I think just in the logo itself shows that we are one big community and very inclusive.
This 23-year-old just graduated with a degree in early childhood and special education, but plans to use her teaching skills behind a barista table.
Whereas here they are going to be working on customer service skills and making the coffee and the food for our community.
Jack's father is not surprised.
Really feel fortunate as a parent that someone like this was brought into his life. A parent's dream come true. I think he'll be able to get on a first-name basis with a lot of customers over time.
And for 19-year-old Jack, it's an opportunity for him to make his own money and become more independent.
I'm going to try my best. I will.
The Inclusion Coffee Company is set to open in March. A bit later, we'll look at a veterans ceremony today. Yes, today, not yesterday, today in Rhinelander. But first, Jeff's in with your full weekend forecast. Next on Newswatch 12 at 6.
Brought to you by Lockview Desert Health Center, Eagle River, and Waters Meat.
When you're the victim of an accident, it can feel like the weight of the entire world is on your shoulders. Why not let us take that crippling burden off your back? Habish, and Rotier. We fight for what's right.
It's the season of smiling. At Aspen Dental, feel the comfort and joy of natural-looking dentures and find the perfect fit for you and your budget. Because right now, all dentures are 20% off. Feel the difference of a state-of-the-art smile, custom-crafted in our on-site labs and made in as little as a day. Start your new year feeling all right. Save 20% on all quality dentures and give yourself the gift of endless smiles. Call 1-800-ASPEN-DENTAL or book online today.
With so many options to choose from, holiday scratch games from the Wisconsin Lottery make it easy to find gifts that match every personality on your holiday list. And with tickets ranging from $1 to $20, you can fill any stocking with fun and excitement. Find them now at gas stations, grocery stores, and other lottery retailers near you. Scratch more names off your gift list with holiday scratch games from the Wisconsin Lottery.
The Culligan Connect app from Culligan Water works with our smart, high-efficiency water softener to monitor water usage, potential leaks, and salt, so you never run out. Get more control of your home's water. Contact Culligan Water, the local water experts.
Come to Carpet City Flooring Center's biggest sale and get the best for free. Through Saturday, get free installation on our best-selling carpet, free estimates, and interest-free financing. That's right, free carpet installation, free estimates, and interest-free financing. Only at Carpet City Flooring Center. Come see why contractors and designers choose Carpet City Flooring Center for their flooring needs. And get the best for free with free carpet installation through Saturday.
Carpet City, our prices will floor you.
This portion of News Watch 12 is brought to you by Slumberland.
Well, we made it. The big mid-November weekend is here. Here is the big upper-level low spinning across the Great Lakes right now. It's got lots of energy moving this way tonight. Behind it, it'll drag in a northwest wind right over Lake Superior, and it's wide open, and the lake water temperatures are still pretty warm, so we'll get some pretty good lake effect snow bands tonight into and throughout the day tomorrow, and a few of those will make it into Violets County, Forest County, Oneida County, and maybe Lincoln County as well. As this thing gets going late tonight into early parts of tomorrow, there could be pockets of heavy snow along and north of the UP border. Futurecast shows tonight, and the bands developing after midnight this evening, and they will linger throughout the day tomorrow into tomorrow evening, and then be joined by our next weather system that will bring snow area-wide tomorrow night into early parts of Sunday, and all of us have a couple of inches of snow on the way with that system later on tomorrow night. But for lake effect snow for now, if you're traveling north tonight and throughout the day tomorrow, you're going to hit some bands across that area onto Noggin, Gogebic Range. Look for 2, 3, 4, 5 inches of snow there, and a few of these will make it into Violets County tomorrow morning into tomorrow afternoon. All right, so here's the big picture. System 1 is right there. It is pulling out of here. See you later. System 2, though, that's right there, and that's an Alberta Clipper. Typically, we get those in January and February, but not this year. This will be in our backyards later on tomorrow evening. It's sped up today, so it's going to get here sooner and get out of here faster on Sunday, but still some light snow is back in the forecast tomorrow night into early parts of Sunday. As this system goes like this across the area, we'll be on the north side of that. That's where you get some snow, and we do have some snow on the way for us tomorrow evening. Futurecast shows System 1 getting out of here tonight. System 2 then, this is tomorrow evening-ish. You can see it's going to be basically the heaviest snow if this will fall along the I-95 corridor across parts of western Wisconsin, but still, all of us will get some snow tomorrow, most likely after sunset tomorrow evening into the early portions of Sunday morning. And this is where we got computer models for, right? So all of them, or at least most of them, are giving us 1 inch to 2 inches of snow tomorrow night into Sunday morning. So again, it's not going to be a huge snow, but a couple of us will be shoveling this one as ground temperatures are cooling off out there right now. So graphically, that looks like this: a widespread 1 to 3 inch snowfall. Although with this, 3 inches is going to be a tough one to reach tomorrow into tomorrow night. All right, temperatures today are hanging out in the 30s. We'll have lows tonight upper 20s, and tomorrow we're not going to recover much with high temperatures back in the low 30s tomorrow. Our forecast tonight, though, is some light snow and flurries out there, heavier lake effect snow further north with low temperatures down near 28. For tomorrow, all right, so cloudy and breezy, high temperatures tomorrow near 33, not very high temperatures, right? With lake effect snow ongoing throughout the day, and a northeast breeze around 5 to 10. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwest Furniture and Mattress shows tomorrow evening we'll get some light snow in here that'll linger into Sunday morning, a 1 to 2 inch snowfall with that. Then we dry out Monday with high temperatures back in the mid-30s. Justin?
All right, thanks, Jeff. Many schools across the Northwoods and across the country took part in Veterans Day ceremonies this week. One of those schools actually had their event today. We'll take you there after the break.
This portion of News Watch 12 is brought to you by Builders Service Incorporated, Elco. At Lakeside Living Design, we've always got something stylish in store for you. Whether you're looking for high-quality custom upholstery, decorative accessories and gifts, or are designing your space entirely from scratch, you'll have a friendly designer by your side, sharing their expertise, helping you bring your unique style to life. So stop by, explore our showroom, and together we'll make your space feel just like home.
Here's to the holidays. Here's to the casserole queens and Santas who saute. To the turkeys brined in beer, and well, just beer. To the ones who do the most, and the ones who do the least. To the classic traditions, and whatever you call this one. This year, no matter how you holiday, Festival has you covered. Festival Foods, a Wisconsin tradition since 1946.
I have worked at Huffcore for the last 36 years.
Huffcore closing the plant, moving production to Mexico.
I gave my life and my body to that place. Ron Johnson pushed through a tax law that rewards outsourcing. Companies can bring profits back from Mexico tax-free. And worse, Ron Johnson profited personally from outsourcing. He has doubled his wealth since taking office. Tell Ron Johnson to stop putting his profits above our jobs.
With Cellcom, new and existing customers get the same great deals, both fair and clear. What's not clear is how to navigate a roundabout.
Wait for it. Now? I'm going now. I'm trying.
Okay, breathe and go.
We're in.
Navigating roundabouts? Unclear. Getting the same great deals whether you're a new or existing customer? Crystal clear. Cellcom. Clarity in a cloudy world.
Now how do we get out?
I'm getting dizzy.
Save on everything during Menards' last 11% rebate sale of 2021. We carry a great selection of automotive products in stock. Right now, all ToeSmart accessories are 11% off. Save on this 10-pack ratchet strap and bungee cord set from Smart Straps. Pick it up for only $21.99 after 11% rebate. Save on automotive products and everything else during Menards' last 11% rebate sale of 2021.
Save big money at Menards.
News Watch 12 is brought to you by Bone and Joint Walk-In Care.
If you missed our Newswatch 12 Veterans Day special called A Charmed Life yesterday, you have another chance to check it out this weekend. We'll air an encore presentation Sunday night following our late news after Sunday Night Football. It tells the story of Howard Hetzel, who you see here. He's a World War II vet from the Northwoods. The show is hosted by our Sierra Whaley. Again, an encore presentation Sunday night after the late news. Veterans Day is a time when many people stop to appreciate and honor veterans. But one event held today by James Williams Middle School proved it's nice to recognize our nation's heroes year-round. Newswatch 12's Kyle Pozorski has details.
Rhinelander's James Williams Middle School held its Veterans Day ceremony Friday, signifying the need to honor veterans on more than just November 11th.
We honor these devoted citizens, recognizing veterans all over the United States at this very special 51st Annual Veterans Day event for James Williams Middle School.
Held at the Hodag Dome, guest speaker Alicia Williams remarked thoughts about how veterans come in many ways.
You may see individuals wearing a black hat that proudly displays a foreign war. Other veterans you see may have a service sticker on their vehicle. No matter how they show their service or what they look like, these are men and women who we owe a great debt of gratitude to.
Williams continued, emphasizing the need to remember veterans who have passed.
Today, we also need to remember that we lose our veterans to age, to health, and to the challenges that war leaves on the minds of those who have served.
She concluded her remarks by reminding those in attendance how acts of kindness can help veterans struggling.
You never know what someone may be struggling with internally, and your kindness or even a simple smile could change a day or even a life.
Associate Principal Kyle Rowley closed the ceremony by providing a simple message to James Williams students.
The freedoms that you have because people have served for you. So just reflect on what you can do in order to think better.
In Rhinelander, Kyle Pozorski, Newswatch 12.
Jeff's in with one final look at your forecast after the break. But first, Newswatch 12's Chris Baranek has this week's Big Old Fish.
Newswatch 12's Big Old Fish is brought to you by Kurt's Island Sports Shop in Minocqua.
You're going to need a bigger boat.
Why did the fish get bad grades? Because it was below sea level, of course. Well, all right, then we'll start off this week's Big Old Fish with Caleb Stroke from Boulder Junction. Now, Caleb caught this absolute slab of a crappie that measured in at 15 inches with a VMC paddle tail. Well, Caleb, you're no stranger to big old fish, but I'll say it anyway. That is one big old fish, and keep on reeling them in. All right, next up on this week's Big Old Fish, we have Joseph Schoenecker from Woodruff. Now, Joseph was out trolling on Lake Superior back in July. He was alone, and he had 3 lines in the water. Then he hit a double with both fish hitting within seconds of each other. And there he was, fishing rod in each hand, trying to catch both fish. Way to go, Joseph. Those are 2 big old fish. Keep on reeling them in. And last but not least on this week's Big Old Fish, we have 6-year-old Sam Rush from Rhinelander. Now, on the last day of summer, he was using a bait caster for the very first time, and he was able to reel in this big old fish with a little help from his dad. Well, Sam, that is one impressive northern, and by proxy, that's a big old fish. Way to go. Keep on reeling them in. All right, fishermen and women, make sure to keep those trophy pictures coming. All the information you need to be in a future episode of Big Old Fish and win a Norling Taxidermy fishing is on our website, WJFW.com. And remember, anglers, fish on.
It's a fact. We use our internet and TV more than ever, with most of us spending nearly 7 hours a day online. So it's no wonder thousands of families are switching to Spectrum. Because most families have up to 8 connected devices, which means they need even more speed. Switch to Spectrum Internet and get the fastest starting speeds for the price. 200 megabits for just $44.99 a month, with a free modem and free security suite included. Call 833-546-4499. When it comes to TV, we're watching more than ever. In fact, 80% of us watch TV every day. Spectrum TV lets you catch all your favorite sports, news, and more live. Plus, download the free Spectrum TV app and watch on your devices. Switch to Spectrum TV from $44.99 a month. Call 833-546-4499. The fact is, Spectrum has the best services at the best price. Switch to Spectrum Internet and TV from $44.99 a month each with no contracts. We'll even buy out your current contract. Call 833-546-4499.
Ah, the joys of online ordering. You never have to leave the comforts of your home.
Right? And our go-to is Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
Really?
You betcha. Got this bag delivered yesterday.
Oh, and they're sporting goods.
Awesome.
They've got all that?
When I need workwear, I know where I'm headed.
They've got kitchen gadgets,
hunting gear,
canning
cookware,
supplies,
tools,
decor, pet toys,
lanterns.
Wow, I can't believe they have all that. It's all here at farmandfleet.com. Just a convenient click away.
Toys.
Find quality products
all online
at farmandfleet.com.
Well said.
Whether it's for work or play, you want a truck that'll get the job done right. We have them all. Half-ton trucks, Power Strokes, Cummins, Duramax, SUVs, over 800 to choose from. Know that all Lenz trucks are fully inspected, certified clean, can be purchased online, and can be delivered right to your door. It's our way of saying thanks to our past and future customers for the last 35 years. Go now to lenztruck.com.
Lenz Truck. This one box contains all the secrets to satisfying the whole family. Behold, Taco John's new family pack in a pound. 4 savory soft-shell beef tacos, 2 huge beef meat and potato burritos, and a pound of crispy potato olays for just $16. But it's much more than just a big box of deliciousness. It's an easy dinner win, courtesy of the drive-thru. But yeah, it is a big box of deliciousness, too. The new family pack in a pound. Taco John's. Bigger, bolder, better.
Eagle Floor Covering in Eagle River, locally owned and operated for over 2 decades. With over 40 years of combined quality sales and service experience, we can help you find the right floor for your lifestyle and budget.
All right, buddy, here are the computer models again saying you got some snow on the way. I haven't talked to these guys in a while, but they're basically saying 1 to 2 inch snowfall on the way for us beginning tomorrow evening into early parts of Sunday morning. A little bit of lake effect snow tonight into tomorrow along and north of the UP border. Several inches expected there. But overall, here's a big trend here. We have temperatures hanging out in the 30s and some snow ending on Sunday.
All right, Jeff, thank you. Thank you for joining us on Newswatch 12 at 6. We'll see you back here at 10 with more.